Today on Southern Accent Foods, I'm making peach ice cream. Let's get started with the custard base. Get a large bowl and fill it part way with ice and water to make an ice bath. Get some egg yolks into a mixing bowl with just a little bit of sugar. I'll link to the full recipe down below. Whisk pretty vigorously until the egg yolks lighten up a little bit. Next, you're going to set some half and half over medium heat. Add in the rest of the sugar. Stir and slowly bring the heat up until the sugar is dissolved and you just start to see a little activity. You don't want to boil it. Get your eggs and ladle in some of the heated half and half a few drops at a time, whisking all the way. This is called tempering, and it slowly raises the temperature of the eggs without cooking them. When you've gotten a couple ladles full in, you can pour the mixture back into the warmed half and half. Put it back over the heat and stir until it gets north of 140 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 60 degrees Celsius. We're just making a light custard here. You don't need to heat this like you would creme anglaise. Now we're going to strain this into another bowl set over our ice bath. If you don't have a strainer like this one, you could use a regular strainer with some cheesecloth. Don't skip this step though. This was one of my first classes in pastry school. You strain custards. This is going to make a little more than a quart, so get it into a containers and get it in the fridge overnight. Now you're going to need some peaches. I'm in South Carolina, we eat up with them. Defuzz them, and you need to dice up enough to make about 16 ounces or 1 pound. This step is optional. I puree them, but you could leave them coarse textured if that's what you like in your ice cream. You could also use frozen peaches if you like. You just gotta let them thaw. Okay, we've got our chilled custard and our puree. Let's head out to the dock and spin this up. Welcome to the lake, where it's hot. I actually spun up the peach ice cream yesterday, so I'll show you what that's all about right now. Okay, so I've got my ice cream maker set up out here. Now it's just a matter of gonna pour in the custard. I'm gonna pour in my peach puree. And give it all a good stir. And to get the cap on this thing. So now it's a matter of spooning in some ice around the canister and then alternating with layers of rock salt. You can get this in any grocery store. Now I'm going to lock down this top. It's a motor. I'll plug it in and turn it on. And I'm just going to let this spin until the motor stops turning. You got to keep a watch on it, and maybe you got to top up the ice every now and then. Don't be like me. I forgot to put the fin in there. That's an easy fix, though. Now you could eat this right away if you like the soft serve vibe, but I like to put it in these containers and freeze it so that it's more scoopable. This ice cream is great. I would recommend putting in a little more fruit than what I showed you in the video. You could probably double it up for 2 pounds if your ice cream maker can handle the capacity. Try it with strawberries, blueberries are fantastic, whatever kind of fruit you have. Hope you enjoy. If you'd like another light, refreshing summertime cookout recipe, click on this video right here, and I'll see you there.